Welcome, everybody. Merrill Chandler here, your host of the Get Fundable Universe, and today is our weekly kind of news of the world, right? News. Now, for any of you Queen fans, that was actually the name of an album in the '70s. Yes, I was there the first time, and so news of the world. But this one is it's kind of special because normally we're updating you on lender changes and new and exciting things that are going on in the lenders and FICO, etc. But today, I want to take a second and just celebrate that automatic underwriting for top tier banks is off the hook, you guys. If you haven't done it yet, make sure you go to the boot camp, find out the rules of automatic underwriting because the results are crazy. So we had a gentleman who shared with us in our funding hackers group that he was just recently approved for multiple tens of thousands of in a Wells Fargo business credit card. Nailed it. Wells Fargo business credit card. And he had literally implemented the pieces that we had told him to do in the boot camp. And he was thrilled at and this is his first of many approvals, right? Well, I also wanted to share with you last week, I have a Chase Southwest Bank. And for those of you who've been binging podcasts, things like that, I actually tell the story of how I was approved for the Southwest business credit card. And Chase underwrites it, right? And we just got a letter from Chase congratulating us on the fact that we didn't have to do anything, and they just raised almost 10% from 65,000 to 70,500, and literally just announces, just says, you don't have to do anything. Congratulations, because automatic underwriting and automatic limit increases work. For those of you who haven't been to the boot camp, I also share that my business credit line was also literally raised 25% from 50,000 to 62,500. So what is this all about? The biggest result from banking practices resulting from COVID and the pandemic was that the leaders of these banks and these financial institutions doubled their resources, tripled their resources to put in more automatic underwriting frameworks so that business credit lines, business credit cards, business loans, but also personal loans and personal credit cards are all moving faster and faster towards this automatic underwriting on one hand and automatic limit increases on the other. So you guys, the news update today is thank you, Leonard, for sharing your information. We're literally doing millions of approvals every single month, and we're on the tail end of the pandemic, and there's still lots of mess out there for a lot of people. But for those of us who apply the principles, the results are there. It's killer. I love it myself. I'm my own crash test dummy. So that's our update for this week. I just want you to know that it's working, and it's working regularly, and it's working powerfully for everybody who takes the time to learn and then implement the automatic underwriting model and keep your borrower behaviors and your borrower profile dialed in, and you'll continue to get nobody asked me if I wanted more money. They just gave it to me. Leonard it was just approved. So this Friday, I want to remind everybody, this Friday we're going back the boot camp. This past weekend I reworked the entire deck. So many cool things are happening that if you've already been, come again. If you haven't been, register, getfundablebootcamp.com. Come and check out the boot camp. It starts Friday, 9 a.m. sharp Mountain Time. Friday and Saturday, both days start at 9 a.m. You guys, we're having a blast. So come and join us. Love to see you on the inside.